Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going.
Viral. Banks, do you trade time for money? Do you have an hourly rate? Let me put it a different way. Do you have an hourly rate?
I used to. I used to always want to be the $1,000 guy. You know, you want me
Really?
to come and perform? I'm $1,000. It's
Per
5 minutes.
minute?
48-minute show. You know, no, usually between like a
That's to account for commercials and stuff? 48
40,
minutes?
42 to, you know, if they're really, the kids are really good. You know, when I did kid entertainment, 52, I might go to 52 minutes. Beyond that, I'm working against nature, and that is attention span.
Yeah. And at some point you run out of material, I assume, too, because that's happening.
You know, as long as I have an audience, I have material, and that's the way I look. I mean, so yeah. I do have an hourly rate or a 52-minute rate.
Well, someone asked me the other day. They asked me if I have an hourly rate, and I said no, I don't have one. I don't even believe in trading time for money. I don't believe in it. I think it's a false thing we've created in our society. Time for money.
Okay. So you're project oriented.
Results, not project.
Okay.
Results.
So you only get paid if there's a result?
And I always get results. So yes.
All right. Wow. What if you came across a student, a pupil who did not get results?
It's never happened. Why would that ever happen? I don't know. I can't imagine that never, ever happening.
All right. So every person that you coach, that you work with, has
We get results.
got results, and
We have to.
Positive results. We're talking positive results. We're not talking like the bad.
Sure, positive. Yeah, of course. I guess I was implied, right? Hey, look, I burned your house down. That's a result. Like, no, I'm not talking about that.
Well, you're batting 1,000 here if we go baseball.
Well, of course.
So you get paid per result, and it's not so if they needed a result of more money, making more money, you don't get paid until they get that result, or do you get paid?
If I were to agree to that, now the results have to be agreed upon. I cannot guarantee well, I can, but I typically don't guarantee someone's going to make more money. I will guarantee they will be in that position, that they will be the person worthy of more money, and therefore they can go but I can't make someone do what they have to do to make the money. That's kind of where it gets tricky. So it's managing expectations.
Oh, nice. You're an expectation manager.
Yes, I'm a lot of things. I'm an identity archaeologist, expectation manager, master messenger, compulsive creator. Sure, I'm a lot of things.
Oh well, I know that you helped with my identity. You know, 1 billion hugs. That was what I came up with.
We got to do something with that at some point, but that's a different.
It's tough in this world. It's tough in the world right now we're in. So no, I am to the point now where I say this is my going rate, and if you don't have the money for it, what is your budget? You know, I'll work with anybody, because I'm to the point where I'm not raising 2 kids anymore. I'm not there. My overhead is very low, and I would rather. Here's my thing. When I did a lot of children's shows, my thing was to bring humor into someone's life. It is priceless.
Sure. So
I'm not taking from Visa. However, it's priceless. You know, so kids nowadays, I mean, in everybody needs humor or laughter, and that's what I bring. I mean,
right. So what you're bringing value, and that's what I want to get to. You're bringing value, because when you trade time for money, you're putting a price on your life, because life is time. Time is life. What kind of how do you put a price on your life? How do you say I'm worth $100 an hour, or I'm worth $15 an hour, or I'm worth $1,000 an hour? How do you price your own life like that? That's, to me, is nuts.
Did you ever see the show, or the Broadway show Rent?
No, I haven't. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
There's a song in there, and basically we're talking about it. It's like how many what is your life worth in a year? What is your 565,000 minutes. That's the song. I'm terrible at it. And it breaks down. What does that mean? Is it love? Is it uh, you know basically the thing is love. Get a chance, listen to that song. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining it. The point is, you're saying,
Actually, I don't know because I haven't heard it. So to me, that's great. That could be the best version I've ever heard, which it is.
It is right now. So you're saying, how do you put money to a life?
How do you value on it? How do you put, yeah.
Insurance companies do it.
But not on an individual life. They do it in broad swaths of mortality tables and things like that. They're not looking at an individual life. But you're putting your own price on it when you set a hourly rate. When you say I'm $50 an hour, you're setting a really, in my opinion, a low price potentially. Why not just bring value? Why not make someone laugh and get paid per laugh? Why not get paid per laugh? You should get paid per laugh.
Oh boy. Wow.
See, you just paid yourself. You literally just paid yourself. That's awesome.
Yeah. However, laughs don't pay for my mortgage or my screen that I have behind me.
But they should. That's my point. Why don't you get paid per laugh? Every laugh you get from an audience is $5. Maybe that's how you, is instead of time.
I used to say this, that someone would ask me, hey, how much do you get paid for what you did? And I would say, well, today I got 2 million laughs. Yesterday I got 600,000 laughs. And I equated whatever I didn't want to tell them how much I made. And I don't care now. I'll tell anybody how much I make. And by telling them, how many laughs, that's what the intention of what I do. The intention was that it was not to make money. And I feel that money is like, okay, I'm going to go and make this much money and this much money this year and this much money. And you and I look at money differently. I mean, I look at money as like, I don't look at it as highly as you do, I think.
Yeah, it's a transfer of value, right? So you provide a value to you. When you provide value, your value is laughing and smiling. If you can make someone smile, you gave them some value. If you can make them laugh, you gave them some value. Now in return, you should get money.
Okay.
For each.
Yeah. In return, just pay for my mortgage. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm going to give you 10,000 laughs. 10,000 laughs equals paying my mortgage for 1 month. Okay. So, if I get 100,000 laughs, you're paying my mortgage and you're paying
and my car and my food bill.
Yeah.
This is the new economy. This is exactly how I envision the world. Pay per value.
You're talking bartering, basically. I mean, you're taking out the money, or no, you're keeping the money in, because money is that constant. Silver, gold, whatever, Bitcoin is that.
Money's the goo. Money's the goo between, the fluid, right? So we don't mesh gears.
Okay. So on my farm, I grow stuff, and I just grow it because I like to grow it.
That's good. Otherwise, it'd be hard calling it a farm. Go ahead. Please continue.
I have sugar cane, and I have, harvested it and chewed on it, and, my gums were bleeding, and I realized, you know what? This sugar cane's not for me. It looks great. I love to see it. I love to see it grow.
Does it smell good too? I don't know does it smell good? Sugar cane?
It smells like sugar. I mean, no, it doesn't really smell like. I mean, you got to chew it.
What does sugar smell like? I've never smelled sugar. Like it smells like
sweet.
Does it smell sweet?
It tastes sweet. I don't. You know what? I don't even know if it has a smell.
I don't know either.
Maybe it has.
I don't think sugar has a smell.
No, you're right. So I have all this sugar cane, and February is the month that I'm going to harvest it. So my idea is to throw it out there and say, hey, I have all the sugar cane. If you want to come and get it. Ooh, I could just ask them, what the value is.
If you want your gums to bleed, I got just the thing for you. Chew on this fucking thing for the next 3 days.
You don't eat
like a dog, with a bone.
You chew on it and you suck the juices, and then you come chew on it some more. Yeah, my gums are bleeding, and I was like, I'm not doing that again, because I was like tearing it with my teeth and like. So what is the value of that? Maybe I should just leave it open ended. Like I have all the sugarcane. What is the value to you? And I can show you how to propagate it. I can show you how to cut it up and eat it. What is the value to you? Oh, just leave it open. Here's the problem.
Well, I was just thinking you might end up with like a 62 Buick, a coffee table, and a free Too Good Home pet. Someone might leave you a cat. Like you just don't know. That would be fantastic.
Wait a minute, it's got to be something I want. Some things I don't want. I don't want a Buick. No Buick, no cat. So for the time being,
62 Buick. That's a difference. It's not your grandpa's Oldsmobile. That one.
Yeah. I'm Banks, and I've got some sugarcane that I'm going to be harvesting this month, and I'm going to give it away. Or no, if you have value that you see in the sugarcane, by all means, find me, because I will. We will transfer value.
And I'm Josh, and I don't want my gums to bleed. So have fun with that, sir.
Odd Places going viral.